Okay, thanks, Chiara, for this introduction. Yeah, how are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Thank you.
Yeah,
Really good. Nice weather finally in the Netherlands, so I'm happy as well. Yeah.
great. Yeah, let's start by that because you said you're still in the Netherlands. How tough is it for you and for the entire Italian squad to actually prepare properly for the European Cup? Because you're in Netherlands and other players are elsewhere in Europe.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, it always has been quite tough for us because we are a team full of players spreading for all the biggest leagues in Europe, and it's kind of a challenge to bring us together in Italy to train. And this year, due to the Corona crisis, it's even more difficult. Actually, we just could started training in March, quite late. If you have to think that we have to play the European Cup in June. But I think that everybody this year had to be flexible and just accept the situation and just go for it. So we have some training camps arranged already, scheduled for the next period before the European Cup. We will play some international friendly matches, so just to get a rhythm again. If you think of that, our last international game was in November 2019, so quite a long time ago.
Mhm.
But we will try to make our best actually.
Yes, and exactly. Let's look a bit forward. It's getting close. I think last time you participated was a seventh position, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah,
With
yeah.
which ambitious do you start the tournament?
Well, the biggest ambition I would say that is try to maintain the higher competition. So try to maintain the pool A,
Hmm.
and from there any kind of a step forward is more than welcome. But I would say that we need to be realistic, and our main goal for this European Cup is to maintain the pool. So actually, is trying to not end in the fourth position in the group,
Hmm.
and then just play for for the fifth or sixth place.
Okay, because let's look at the group. That's a pretty
Yeah,
heavy group, right? With Belgium, England, Germany. I already
yeah,
talked to the captains of both England and Germany. They both confirmed me their goal is to have a gold medal. So it's a heavy group. How do you approach this first stage of the tournament?
yeah. Well, at this level, any team is tough. But indeed, if you look at the pool, Germany, Belgium, and England, they are tough opponents for sure. Yeah, it's what it is. Actually, we cannot do anything to change it. But I think that we just need to focus uh, game by game and just try to have a and to put all the energies and focus on one at a time, one game at a time. So for sure we cannot think about just go play and try to win against everybody. I think that as we will need as well a good strategy and see where we can have some points over there actually. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, let's zoom in a bit on your personal career. You've obviously had a great career. You're more than 200 caps, and
Yeah.
last 3 years, if I'm correct, playing in the best league, I think in the world, in the Netherlands, for Kampong. How important has that been for you and for the Italian national team to play in the biggest league in the world?
Well, I think that first of all, it was a dream that I had since I was young, and I've been lucky to just make it possible. So I'm I'm really proud actually that I made it. And yeah, for sure, at the beginning, it felt like playing an international game every Sunday, so I could compare the level a bit with the stress, with the tension, with the effort that you need in an international game with the national team. So it was kind of also really stimulating, so it was really it was fun, and it is fun actually still. Every Sunday you don't know how it's going to how the game is going to end, and if you are not focused 100%, everything can happen against any team.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that it was a really good step for my career as well. If I have to be honest, I think that I regret a bit the fact that I moved to the Netherlands just at the end of my hockey career, because I would have liked more to play longer in the Netherlands. But I mean, I don't regret my choices in the past, and I mean, I'm really happy with that. But it's something that you say, oh, it would have been great to play some more years in the Netherlands. And I think that if you then look at the Italian movement, well, I think that it's a kind of an example that actually not everybody, but it's possible to achieve it. So with hard work and just following your dreams, you can do it actually. So I think that it's a good example for young players in Italy, and I think that playing in the Netherlands just uh, bring even more experience to once I joined the national team. So it's a kind of yeah, really it's a big value that I can add to the national team.
Yeah, I think you're 100% right. And let's let's talk about a little bit further about the Netherlands. Obviously the European Cup is in the Netherlands. How special is this for you? Because your life is here, right?
Yeah, well, yeah, actually, yes. Since yeah, for 3 years almost. Yeah, now. So it's kind of yeah. I feel like okay, I have an European Cup at home. So I think that it's cool. It's cool, and it's a pity that well, I'm not sure if people will be able to be in the stands actually, but
Yeah,
it would
nobody
be nice
knows.
to. Yeah, nobody knows, so it's still uncertain. But I mean, playing in the Netherlands and European Cup tournament, such important tournament. I think that with the crowd would be really nice actually. But yeah, I feel like that great that is in Amsterdam is not going to to cost me a lot of effort. It's just around the corner, So yeah, looking forward to it.
Let's say a perfect way to end a great career.
Yeah, yeah, indeed. I agree with you. Yes.
I would maybe also like to know who would be the biggest favorite to win the gold medal at the European Cup, in your opinion.
Well, the easy answer, is the Netherlands, because yeah, they almost always win. But I think that for example, I don't know what to expect from Belgium, because it's a really good moment for them to just trying to push a bit harder. They also did a great job 2 years ago, if I'm not wrong, and I think that
Hmm.
they will give a battle to the others, to the opponents. So I'm yeah, I'm between Belgium and Netherlands actually. I expect the same final than 2 years ago, if I'm not wrong. Am I wrong? Don't know.
We'll see. We'll see. All
Yeah.
right. Thanks, Chiara. We will end the interview with 5 quick questions. So, as you know, quick thinking, not too much thinking, just react on instinct. Usually, you can answer with one word.
Okay.
Are you
Cool.
ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, because the first one, actually, you need to use a bit your fantasy, but you'll see. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So first one, a dilemma. Would you rather win the EHL with Kampong or have a medal on the European Cup with Italy?
Won the medal with Italy at the European Cup for sure.
If you wouldn't play hockey, what sport would you have liked to be a professional athlete in?
Football, I think.
Greatest country you've ever played in?
Spain.
If you could transfer one player of the Belgium national team to your Italian team, who would that be?
The goalie.
Okay. How many goals? Okay. How many goals would you score at the European Cup this summer?
Will I?
Yeah.
2 at least.
Okay, great. Let's I can't wait to see that. Thanks a lot,
Yeah.
Chiara, for this interview.
Thank you to you.